Hey, what's up guys? James from Junkyard Fox. Thank you so much for joining me. And today we're out here camping and we're going to be doing some repairs. So today I have my jeans right here, and as you can tell, they are just beat to hell. So I'm going to try to patch these up using the Exotac Ripspool right here. And then we're going to be discussing the importance of maintenance and repair in the field. So thank you for joining us. Let's get started. Now, with all Exotac items, it is American made. It sells for $29.95 at the time of this video. And this comes with over 60 feet of 30-pound test synthetic braided line for repairing gear, improvising gear. Hell, I think you can even improvise this as like a hobo reel. I think I could capture a couple of crawdads with this thing. We'll give that a shot in the future. It also comes with 50 inches of repair tape. Once again, for repairs, tarp, repairing your tarp, your tent, that kind of stuff. Also, of course, it's tape, so you can get a fire going with this. Now you open this up, and in here it comes with a number 16 sail needle right here. Once again, for repairing or crafting in the field. And then this handle right here, even though it's good to, just to grab into your pack, it's fire cord. So, like you've seen in our past Exotac video, you open this up and the strands inside can burn up during a really hard time. If you're injured or just really bad inclement weather, this will help you get a fire started as well. So I like this combination of stuff to help either make some repairs in the field or improvise, some stuff for survival, some items for survival. So really handy little kit. Let me tighten that up. Check that out. Really cool. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the repair started. Now, before we commence, I'm going to let you guys know this is not meant to be a tutorial. I am just a terrible, what do you call that? Somebody who seams, a seamstress? Am I a seamstress or whatever? I'm not that good at that. However, this is just meant to be temporary till I get back in town. Just if I'm going to be out here for another couple days, guys, we have thorns all over the place out here that are going to make this worse. So it's just going to be a quick fix. Now, normally you would want some kind of thicker material like canvas or something, like a patch underneath. I don't have that, so I'm just going to improvise this and just tighten this up once again using the Ripspool. All right, so I cut out about 3 feet of string here. Once again, I'm not an expert at this. This is something that I really need some practice on, to be completely honest with you. But we're going to get to it. So, I already had cut out earlier all the little frillies. Like, you see all this stuff on this side? You want to cut all that out. So, I already did that. So, just want to make sure that it's pretty decent. Now, I used to, back in my younger years, back in my high school punk rock years, I used to sew a lot of stuff on my clothes. Now, it's been quite some time since high school, I'm not gonna lie to you. I am no spring chicken. Alright, so from here I'm just gonna make a knot. Now, I am terrible with knots. I'm the world's worst knot person. So I'm just gonna make several circles here without getting too crazy. And then I'm going to cut this off and make a knot. Okay, so moment of truth. Check out my repair job. It is not the prettiest, I understand that. However, this is going to be practical. Compare this, being out here in the wilderness for the next couple days around all these thorns, to something like this. So yeah, these are old pants. I got to replace them eventually, but for now, while we sit around the fire after dinner, once again, cut through all these little frillies and then just do a little quick crude repair job just to keep things close so it doesn't get any worse. Guys, really quick, I already filmed this video, but something stayed on my mind and I couldn't let it go, so I am adding it on here. Earlier I said that you can improvise the Ripspool to capture small game such as crayfish, and I just got to test out that hypothesis. So I'm going to just give that a shot right now. Check that out. It worked. That is awesome, and that's a good sized little crayfish right there. It worked. Alright folks, so that's about the conclusion of this video. Thank you for joining us. Once again, this little item, the Exotac Ripspool, is such an invaluable little item that a lot of people tend to overlook. I am guilty of that as well. When we're thinking about bags of our gear for an adventure, for camping or hiking or an emergency, a bug out bag, we're quick to think about our knives, our food, our shelter, ways to start fire, but we tend to overlook the concept of maintenance and repair in the field. Like I said, I'm guilty of that as well. And sewing is something that I need to take more serious. You know, of course, I tend to get, sidetracked with wanting to go fishing and all that. But this is important, guys. Whether recreation or an emergency, your clothes is going to take a beating. I'm in a land where there's thorns and stickers everywhere. Yucca, cactus, ocotillo, mesquite, sharp rocks, all that. So I need to learn to be able to maintain my gear, not just my clothing, but something like a tarp, for example. So of course, like I said, this comes with braided line. It also comes with duct tape. Sometimes all you need is duct tape. A personal little anecdote is about 2 years ago, I went camping up in Missouri with Leo for my Rizami Nation. So I traveled from Texas to Missouri. We're in the middle of nowhere, and my boot rips, like the sole completely rips off. I stumbled on a root, and Leo to the rescue had some duct tape, and we were able to run some duct tape around like muzzling a dog's snout, and I was able to be comfortable until I could get back to Texas and get them professionally repaired. Something as little as duct tape can go a long way. So Exotac did a great job with this little design. Really great. I really enjoy it. So thank you for watching, guys. Thank you, Exotac, for sending this to us. If you liked it, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. Comment down below if you have any questions. And if you're interested in purchasing one of these, I'll have the link down below to our Amazon store. That goes a long way to helping fund our adventures. So thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And we'll see you guys next week with another video. Now go outside and get your boots dirty. Thank you.